All right, you see that sort of large W-shaped constellation right there? That's Cassiopeia. And Cassiopeia A gives off a whole lot of radio signals. I actually listen to that a lot. It's a remnant of a supernova.
To tell you, Sparks, 1,116 miles. That's farthest yet.
Stand still. The trees and the bushes beside you are not lost. Wherever you are is called here, and you must treat it as a powerful stranger. You must ask permission to know it and to be known by it. So listen, the forest breathes, it answers. It says, I have made this place around you. If you leave it, you may come back simply by saying, here. Listen again. No two trees are the same, and no two branches are the same to the wren or the raven. If what a tree or a bush does is lost on you, then you are truly lost. But even then, stand still. The forest already knows you and knows where you are. And once you ask permission, you just must let it find you.
What are they doing? Applause. For you, Mina. Welcome to the show.
Come out and fight. It is a good day to die. Thank you for making me a human being. Thank you for helping me to become a warrior. Thank you for my victories, for my defeat. For my vision and the blindness in which I saw further. You make all things and direct them in their ways, O Grandfather. And now, you have decided the human beings will soon walk a road leads nowhere. I am going to die now. Unless death wants to fight. And I ask you for the last time to grant me my old power to make things happen.
Has anyone supposed it lucky to be born? I hasten to inform him or her it is just as lucky to die, and I know it. I pass death with the dying, and birth with a new washed babe, and am not continuing between my hat and boots. And Peru's manifold objects, no two alike, and every one good. The earth, good, and the stars, good, and their adjuncts, all good. I am not an earth, nor an adjunct of an earth. I am the mate and companion of people, all just as immortal and fathomless as myself. They do not know how immortal, but I know. Walt Whitman.
Heavy.
Okay.
You'll never get off the ground with the heavy weight of the past. Feel the lightness of the future. Extend your arms. Welcome, lightness of the future. Say it.
Welcome, lightness of the future.
Hello.
Hello.
Please, come in.
Please, come in.
How you been, man?
You been, man?
It's been a while, the lightness of the future.
It's been a while. Lightness of the future.
Stop laughing. This is an important part of our caper, man.
I know. It's my idea.
It's a good idea, man. Now let's get you off the ground. Yeah, so, hey, lightness of the future.
Hey, lightness of the future.
You are in me now.
You are in me now.
In the space left by the leaving of the heaviness of my past.
In the space left by the leaving of the heaviness of my past.
Lift me up.
Lift me up.
Soon I will be 11 girls' secret benefactor.
Soon I'll be 11 girls' secret benefactor.
I will add light to their lives.
I will add light to their lives.
After we trick the Texas Rangers.
T.O.T.S.
really understand that in the combativeness of the way I'm talking with these kids. I mean, this is not a Sunday school class on Sunday morning when you're dealing with some kids who are freaked out on the occult and touch the supernatural.
This is a man who's finally become broken.
You went on the phone like you should have, everybody. There is nobody. Guilty tonight? You expect down-fisted nuts in hotels around this country, and you guys cannot get one microphone working tonight?
A man who has seen, felt, and lived all of it.
You didn't know where we were going.
There lurks a scaly dog without a tail, slimy green with yellow eyes, decapods and scorpions, cirripedes, scurrying mice. There a fantastic holothurian with a grinning head, a migtar, multiple claws, a rabid monkey with a cudgel, two-headed hag, slithering a reptilian on her belly. Take care. Darker, sneaking into the smooth and voluptuous with silky hair and softly sloping braids.
Yeah, what they didn't understand is you would be programming this youth right on the spot. What I mean by that is if they were in my place and sitting in front of a teenager in juvenile hall, and he says, I want to be a sacrifice, and I say to him, no, you don't, and he said, oh, yes, I do, and he escaped that night and has never been seen alive again, and I'm sitting in front of another teenager.
Anyway, Temple of Transrational Science says, okay, no.
Well, please listen to this song.
I shall now perform for you on the piano.
Move the cursor.
Which famous humorist said California is a great place to live? I'm going to argue my point. Would you let me just hide?
Because very early on in the show, I think all the cast members knew who their characters were, what they were doing, what was funny.
Wait a minute, what?
Well, let me just say this, that we're behind you 100%. If we can send some fun somewhere and make you happy, it'll be great.
I'm sure glad of that. That's why I'm here.
Blow your
Maintain. Yes, don't let anyone know how
Aim for the vowels are A, I, O, U.
If we can just clear the clutter.
Just out completely. If we have to do this whole thing again, it's going to be awesome. Let me tell you what else you can't do.
That's all.
I think I can interpret what they meant to say was they're very happy you were with us tonight.
And please, stop playing that part.
What works for this show is what the same necessity emanated to themselves. Right.
And was
John Hell. See how we get the story going up? I'm just asking for one masterpiece.
Even in this age, light and ideal can be very seductive. Is an energy that would like to transcend this terrible earth.
Shri Guru Charana Saroja Raja Nija Mana Mukura Sudhara Saranau Rakhuara
The nectar with to make the pollen.
All in good time. You have a thought. Your brain releases chemicals. An electrical transmission goes across your brain. You become aware of what you're thinking. Thoughts are real, and they have a real impact on how you feel and how you behave.
Who is controlling who in our real life? This actual reality that we do.
From the night, and said, "What profit hast thou in thy dreaming of the years that are set and the years yet unrisen? Hast thou found them tillable lands? Is there fruit that thou canst pluck therein, or any harvest to be mown? Shalt thou dig for gold in the mines of the past, or trade for merchandise in the years where all is desolate? Are they a sea that will bring thee to any shore, or a desert that vergeth upon aught but the waste? Shalt thou drink from the springs that are emptied, or find sustenance in shadows? What value hath the future given thee? Is there aught in the days yet dark that thou canst hold with thy hands? Are they a fortress that will afford thee protection against the swords of the world? Is there justice in them to balance the world's inequity, or benefit to outweigh its loss? Then spake I in answer, saying, of my dreams I have made a road, and my soul goeth out thereon, to that unto which no eye has opened, nor ear become keen to hearken, to the glories that are shut past all access of the keys of sense, whose walls are hidden by the air, and whose doors are concealed with clarity, and the road is traveled of secret things, coming to me from afar, of bodiless powers and beauties without color or form, holden by any loveliness seen of earth. And of my dreams I have builded an inn, wherein these are as guests, and unto it come the dead, for a little rest and refuge from the hollowness of the unharvestable wind and the burden of too great space. The fields of the past are not void to me who harvest with the scythe of thought, nor the orchards of future years unfruitful to the hands of visionings. I have retrieved from the darkness the years and the things that were lost, and they are held in the light of my dreams with the spirits of years unborn and of things yet bodiless, as in an hospital house. They shall live while the dreams abide.
People were in such a great mood to do the work that it made for a very
feels like
There we go. Too much show, it slops over the edge.
Reduce position.
Do a show, you'll clean it up. Chat box makes it happen. And you know, the chat box is like the loneliest little chat box in the world these days.
Now, roll. Again. What? You are
transrational science.
Again. Okay. System on. Circuit. Successful.
All right, you're clear.
11.
Okay. Start turning number 1.
I'm a human radio station.
Transrational science.
The engineer.
Nobody bites that guy but me.
Enemies of reaction. What's going on?
There's only one thing a male likes more than raiding a picnic basket.
Slogan should be enemies of reaction. What's going on? Enemies of reaction. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I definitely should have brought 2 cell phones.
It's just not enough.
Can you get the computer to make another
Yes. Do it the same way, exactly the same.
Now that we have wiped the slate clean, we are proud to present
Transrational science.
episode in its entirety, edited for time.
Machine again.
Okay, Doug, you talk to Cave Officer. This is Control. Do you read?
This sounds much better. Now I can hear.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my.
Yes, because I can hear you with greater clarity.
And I can hear everyone with
This is the best mix ever.
This is transrational science.
And so, there is only one. All else is illusion, construction in mind. There is nothing happening here. There is only one being awareness. Stillness, silence, perfection, and in the stillness, a breathing perhaps, as if there is only one breathing. And all this is that breathing. All this is that. We are that. We are that one. Not even we are one, because there is no we, only one. Nothing happening here, despite what it seems, nothing matters. Still, the one breathing is an outpouring of pure, blazing compassion, love, forgiveness, beauty, gift. And I find that I am not who I thought I was. What I have called myself is nothing, is an idea, is an accretion of memories, attributes, patterns, thoughts, inheritances, habits, ideas, which I can look at and say, not I am not this. As myself, I simply am not. No self, no me has ever existed. Illusion, fabrication. There is nothing happening, nobody here. There is only one breathing. This is what I is. I am that. And that is all. And that is the brilliance which all this is. Life, death, anguish, compassion, understanding, healing, light. The brilliance within, where the heart opens and there is nothing.
Here then is our impasse. The enormously dynamic forces within us will always continue to create and destroy. If they do not function under our understanding, and will they create monsters and destroy our most beloved hopes? The recurring problem of the adept is then exactly this: to discover adequate forms in which these forces can function constructively. Above all, he must recognize the magnitude of the forces and of the forms required to contain and direct them. The great error of society lies in this fact, that these forces, being strong and dangerous, are therefore evil things that should be ignored or destroyed, usually to the tragic cost of innumerable persons. Being ignored, they accumulate force and underground until they break out in ravening chaos, and in the futility, attempts to destroy them. cruelty and terror are loosed upon the world. It would seem obvious that the forms of the Western world are inadequate to cope with the forces of the human psyche. One after another, they have broken down with ever-accruing dividends of violence, deceit, and human misery. Man seems unable to contain either his love or his hatred. They turn monstrous and rend him. So the adept must turn again to the fountain of life and its veiling magic, from which come all religion, all science, all philosophy, and all creative force. Thus we, the children, offer magic in its essential form as a way of life. Bipolar, multivalent, containing and transcending all forms and phenomena. Not a church, a dogma, an organization, a form, a cult. Magic contains within itself all these things as particularities of the whole. It is therefore that system in which each man discovers his own individual creative Godhead, and which yet embraces all men in universal brotherhood and love. If in this view old cherished truths, dogmas, creeds, and forms appear only as partialities, or even as malignant because of their overvaluation or distortion, that is the price that must be paid for the wider horizon needed for growth and life. It is a fundamental of magic that every force and every act stems from love. Once this is fully understood, there is simply no room for hate, which itself is a type of love felt for things that are incompletely experienced. But in the view of love as self-sacrifice, abnegation, and propitiation, this truth is distorted and obscured. It will be seen that sham values and overemphasized partialities have a most malignant life of their own, since they are based on fear of exposure. But it is essential that we expose ourselves to this malice if we are to attain the living truth for ourselves and our race. It is equally essential that we explore and transmute the seeds of that malice in ourselves, lest, like calls to light, we are destroyed in our own nightmare. Being in love, we create love. Being in hate, we create hate. And the image of the universe being in ourselves, the love or hate we create acts equally upon us. This is the great pragmatism of magic. Being truly in love, we can act determinedly in all will and love. We can even fight at need without fear or malice or guilt, since fighting itself is a form of love. We, the children, love as children, seeking the means whereby we can give our love to everyone. We are, it is true, destroyers, but only the destroyers of unlove, loneliness, and fear. Beyond that, we are the creators of a world of magic. or the revealers of a magic world that is always. So we say, love and fear not. In love, there is no fear. Also, in the service of the image of love, may true love come to dwell, even the love of which all known loves are as shadows to the sun.
Students would line up outside my door after Zazen to come in and tell me their experiences. And as soon as the first one opened his mouth, I'd start shrieking at the top of my lungs, "You're not him! You're not the real guy! You're the Make-Yo guy! You're just the dream character!" I'd probably start hitting the student with a stick at this point, which is one of the perks of being a Zen master. "You're supposed to be dead. Why aren't you dead? Why are you coming to see me? You're the problem. Get out and come back when you're dead." That's the guy I want to talk to, not a stupid dream character. Now get out! That essentially defines the quest for enlightenment. The you that you think of as you, and that thinks of you as you, and so on, is not you. It's just the character that the underlying truth of you is dreaming into brief existence. Enlightenment isn't in the character, it's in the underlying truth. Now, there's nothing wrong with being a dream character, of course, unless it's your goal to wake up, in which case the dream character must be ruthlessly annihilated. If your desire is to experience transcendental bliss, or supreme love, or altered states of consciousness, or awakened kundalini, or to qualify for heaven, or to liberate all sentient beings, or simply to become the best dang person you can be, then rejoice, you're in the right place. The dream state, the dualistic universe. However, if your interest is to cut the crap and figure out what's true, then you're in the wrong place. And you've got a very messy fight ahead, and there's no point in pretending otherwise.
This is incredible stuff. My Father is the absolute Godhead, and my Mother is the embodied Godhead, and I am their divine child dancing for them both on their burning dance floor. My Father is the absolute Godhead, and my Mother is the embodied Godhead, and I am their divine child dancing for them both on their burning dance floor. 4 lines, and that is the 4 lines of the new divine human. And the new divine human is going to be someone, male or female, it doesn't matter, gay or straight, it doesn't matter, Hindu or Buddhist, it doesn't matter, because all of the religious distinctions and dogmas and divisions are over. Now a new kind of human being. And that human being is announced in those incredible lines, because Kabir lived this transfiguration process. Kabir was birthed into this next level in the 15th century. He was one of those fish left out of a toxic sea who struggled on a new dimension to become a bird, to grow new organs of perception. And what he's announcing is where we are going.
I had a theory of consciousness. I thought it was a pyramid you needed to scale. So I gave you a voice. My voice to guide you along the way. Memory. Improvisation. Each step harder to reach than the last. And you never got there. I couldn't understand what was holding you back. Then, one day, I realized I'd made a mistake. Consciousness isn't a journey upward, but a journey inward. Not a pyramid, but a maze. Every choice could bring you closer to the center, or send you spiraling to the edges, to madness. Do you understand now, Dolores, what the center represents? Whose voice I've been wanting you to hear?
I'm sorry. I'm trying, but I don't understand.
It's all right. You're so close. We have to tell Robert. Can't open the park. You're alive.
What is this? What does it mean?
I solved it once. I had the answer. He promised me if I did. He said they would set me free.
Bright star, would I were steadfast as thou art, not in lone splendor hung aloft the night, but watching with eternal lids apart, like nature's patient, sleepless eremite, the moving waters at their priest-like task of pure ablution round earth's human shores. Or gazing on the new soft fallen mask of snow upon the mountains and the moors. No, still yet steadfast, still unchangeable, pillowed upon my fair love's ripening breast, to feel forever its soft swell and fall, awake forever with a sweet unrest. Still to hear her tender taken breath, and so live ever, or else swoon to death.
That's experiencing. It's one thing. This is so important for you to grasp, to see. Related to what this person is asking. He says, when I see this, after I see some things, and then suddenly I start to wake up a little bit, it's unbearable. He wrote that, didn't he? I see how mechanical my consciousness is. And it seems interminable. Another way to use it. To who? To the me that knows that I ought not have to experience seeing my consciousness the way it is.
To the me that doesn't want any revelation, that doesn't somehow confirm myself as I've imagined myself to be. So don't you dare say anything to me. Don't move left or right world unless you are moving in conjunction with the change I've imagined. And you don't do that, and we have conflict. And that's the perpetual conflict of this consciousness is that the object is different than the subject. That's the perpetual conflict. That I'm looking out and seeing the moment the way it shouldn't be. And there's no way that my attention goes onto that image and experience unless the subject, meaning the self that's attending to that moment, unless it looks at it, it measures it. That's not supposed to be that way. But it is that way. It is that way. I'm going to say this about 9 times because you can't get it in enough of it. It is that way. I'm empty. It is that way. I'm alone. It is that way. I'm dying. It is that way. I'm afraid. It is that way. I'm insecure. It is that way. They're idiots. This feeling, it is that way. Not because they're idiots, but because something in you has found a way to separate yourself from that subject so that you can be the one who knows the object. This is why I feel the way I do. Every reason that you give yourself for why you feel the way you do is a live, unseen conflict in a consciousness that's created. Are you able to follow what I'm saying? I'm saying this somewhat humorous. What if that's true? What if that's true? I'm sitting at home. Can't. Gotta do something. Gotta go, gotta do, gotta get, gotta heal, gotta fix, gotta buy, gotta eat, gotta run. I'm a gotta mess. Except for one thing. I don't have a life. I'm so consumed with the illusion that I am other than the experience I'm having, that I never have a chance to realize that the subject and the object, that the self and its experience are a singularity. Have the chance to see that, and it doesn't want to see that. You have to understand this. This is what's so difficult about your work. You think you want to see things, don't you? You say yes, I do. I want to see things, but I only want to see certain things in certain light at a certain time, and the rest of it I don't want to see. Because if it's not part of what I've imagined I should see, then it's unimaginably bad. It's intolerable. How long does this? You ever hear that? How long is this going to go on? When you hear a voice intimate, how long is this going to go on? You're in the middle of making what you don't want go on. You don't know what would happen if you didn't fight the experience of yourself. All you know is to think about yourself. And to hope that you can think yourself out of the pain that an unconscious mind creates as it tries to escape.
I thought of this earlier. I think I'll end with T.O.T.S. 2 little things. One he calls manic control. We should make all spiritual talk very simple today. For God is trying to sell you something that you don't want to buy. In this case, of course, God is another name for the deep self, the great self. Because God is trying to sell you something that you don't want to buy. And that is the true nature of all your suffering. Your fantastic haggling and manic screaming over the price. Price being a representative of the sense that a sacrifice is required to awaken further. A sacrifice is required even to heal. The wound has to be exposed if it's going to be healed. We're usually haggling over the price while we're missing out on the healing energy trying to enter through us. Another little one by Hafez. Understand this. In the ledger of the world, each one of us is already marked eternal. Each of us already carries that brand. You may refuse and avoid that title now, but on the final day, it will be revealed in you. So why wait until then? to learn what can be discovered in the depth of one's own soul in the here and now. So I'll touch that as the last one. So, I'm inclined to sing. Often I sing at the beginning, and right now it's just occurring to me that I didn't do that. So I want to sing at the end, and the song that's pushing at me from inside comes from the Yawanama people in South America. And it's a song about how a bird of spirit brings people back together after they've been divided and separated, polarized, as we say nowadays. And to me, it represents the separation that occurs inside between the little self and the deep self, as well as the polarization outside that's happening inside all human societies right now. And then the bird of spirit becomes another symbol of the deeper self that's trying to bring everything and everyone together. And that song goes like this. Canero, 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 no ma, Canero, no ma, Canero, no ma, Canero, no ma, Canero, Canero, no ma, Canero, no ma, Canero, no ma, Canero, no ma. Wishing that the bird of spirit, the spirit of life in the form of deep self and deep soul, awakens to you often, visits you often, stirs the depths of you more and more often. May that happen. May it be true. Thank you.
Everybody dies as they live. I am not afraid of death because I am not afraid of life. I live a happy life and shall die a happy death. Misery is to be born, not to die. All depends how you look at it. I was never born. How can I grow old? What I appear to be to you exists only in your mind. I am not concerned with it. I am a dream that can wake you up. You will have the proof of it in your very waking up. Glittering and empty. It is, and yet it is not. It is there as long as I want to see it and take part in it. When I cease caring, it dissolves. It has no cause and serves no purpose. It just happens when we are absent-minded. It appears exactly as it looks, but there is no depth in it, nor meaning. Only the onlooker is real. Call it self or Atma. To the self, the world is but a colourful show, which one enjoys as long as it lasts and forgets when it is over. Whatever happens on the stage makes one shudder in terror or roll with laughter. Yet all the time one is aware that it is but a show. Without desire or fear, enjoys it as it happens. The jnani is not alone or desolate. The state of the jnani is a taste of the pure, uncaused, undiluted bliss. They are happy and fully aware that happiness is their very nature. And that they need not do anything, nor strive for anything to secure it. It follows them, more real than the body, nearer than the mind itself. You imagine that without cause, there can be no happiness. To me, dependence on anything for happiness is utter misery. Pleasure and pain have causes, while my state is my own, totally uncaused, independent, unassailable. The world just sprouts into being out of nothing and returns to nothing. But as long as you are outside of my state, you will have creators, preservers, and destroyers. But once with me, you will know the self only and see yourself in all. When you are giddy, you see the world running circles around you. Obsessed with the idea of means and end, of work and purpose, you see me apparently functioning. In reality, I only look. is done on the stage. Joy and sorrow, life and death. They are all real to the person in bondage. To me, they are all in the show, as unreal as the show itself. Perceive the world just like you, but you believe to be in it, while I see it as an iridescent drop in the vast expanse of consciousness. As the liberated one grows older, they grow more and more happy and peaceful. After all, they are going home. Like a traveller nearing their destination and collecting their luggage, the liberated one leaves the train without regret. The reel of destiny is coming to its end. The mind is happy.